Okay, today's trade recap. I traded two stocks, DGAS and UGAS. There was not a whole lot of momentum today in the penny stocks. Um, EVER, so we'll go over this. Had a nice gap up. So this morning I was thinking about jumping in around the 1850 level, but I just wasn't feeling the stock. A lot of guys were wanting to short it too and saying it was overextended. So I just left it alone. So that was EVER, and then obviously ADNT. It's up 32% on the day. So big gap up. Just gapping into resistance here. So I just left it alone. I didn't think it was going to do much. So go over my trades on UGAS and DGAS. So my net P&L on the day. So I'm showing you my equity. This is live trading account. My net P&L on the day is $264.45. So I definitely overtraded today. I went a little bit too hardcore on on this. I started this $100,000 challenge. Myself and a good friend of mine are um, participating in the 100K challenge. So they call it a small account challenge. I actually started with a little bit more than the normal $500 to $750 range because I trade some stocks that are a little higher than penny stocks, and obviously DGAS is quite a bit higher. So anyway, I wanted to still be able to trade DGAS and UGAS. So today started with $4,308, and then my net P&L $264. End of the day, I was actually up more than that, but I gave back some profits. That's my fault for over trading. So, but we'll go over my trades on UGAS. So, market opened here and it was just pushing up, and so I just was kind of sitting back, kind of waiting for my pattern to form, and I just didn't quite get it. I should have jumped in here, and I missed that opportunity. So I jumped in when I saw a lot of momentum pushing up. So I jumped in here, sold for the quick pop. It made a nice bull flag, and then I jumped in for the break of this resistance and sold. So I was up in the day nice. You guys waited for the next big pullback here, jumped back in. So and then I sold, and then the next two trades I actually gave back my profit. So this is what happens when you overtrade. You should just get up and walk away. Hopefully you guys learn from my mistakes here. So so I jumped in for the break of this resistance, and then on the pullback, and then should have sold here. Didn't sell, and then once it broke the support here, I just immediately sold. So this trade was later in the day. So I saw this big washout here. Actually bought in. It didn't it didn't really bounce. So I just sold off. I definitely held it too long. Once it broke 1203, I sold. So I was looking for it to hold here and push up, and yeah, it did a little bit, but it just failed. So held it too long, took a loss on the day on you guys. So that's my mistake for over trading. So I realized negative $109.49. So go over DGAS. So realized on the day $476 on DGAS. So first trade, jumped in here. for the break of this resistance, and then I sold. So it took actually a loss. I think a $149 loss here. So um, jump back in on the wash, and then sold here, small profit. Again, I jumped in. Um, nice double bottom as I saw momentum coming up. I sold. I definitely sold too early. I started making some profit on the day though. Um, next trade, I waited for the pullback. Saw momentum coming up, so jumped in here, sold at the top. So that was a nice trade. This one here, big wash. Did a washout long here. Got at the very bottom, so was very happy with my entry here, and I sold. This was like a $300 profit right here, and then I think I had FOMO in this trade, so I was waiting for a pullback here because I saw a nice push up, and so I jumped in, and then it just had a pullback, and it just shot up as soon as I had a little bit of profit. I sold, so definitely um, had FOMO on this entry. So I definitely should have waited for a much better pullback to the 184 support level, and then sold. I would have been much better off on the day. So overall, so I was green on the day, $264.45. So my commissions are a lot higher because I overtraded. ECN fees are higher overtraded. So definitely something to think about when you're trading. So um, trading more doesn't necessarily mean you're going to make more money. It just means you're going to make your broker more money um, most of the time. So, but that's my trade recap on the 6th. And so again, I'll be showing my equity now, moving toward the completing the $100,000 mark for. Uh, I'm not sure how long we'll be doing this or how long it'll take. So, but I think the goal is to complete it in less than a year or at most 12 months. So, hopefully, you guys can follow along and learn something along my journey. So, again, that's my trade recap on the 6th.